everyone, today's video is going to be a review of the Real Techniques Collector's Edition Eyelining set. I received the set courtesy of the brand after attending an event. This collector's edition set comes with a pointed liner brush, a smudge brush, a precision liner brush, and then the eyeliner brush. And these are the names of the different brushes. And you also get a little travel pouch so you can store your brushes. The set retails for 20 bucks, so you're essentially paying about $5 per brush. I'll talk about the brushes individually and then compare them to the starter set. These brushes are similar to the other eye brushes in the Real Techniques line, except these ones have a shiny metal handle instead of the more flat metal handle. Although these are described as an eyelining set, you can actually use this for applying all over eye makeup, not necessarily just your eyeliner. In fact, I prefer using these brushes for eyeshadow and not necessarily just eyeliner. The first brush is the pointed liner brush, and to me it's not very pointed, it's more of a rounded paddle shaped brush. And it says that you can apply thick or thin lines of eyeliner with this brush, and I actually prefer using this for applying eyeshadow onto my eyelid, and also especially cream eyeshadow. What I like about this is that the brush head is very small, so it fits into precise areas. The smudge brush is meant to smudge out eyeliner, but I actually prefer using this to apply like a wash of color over my eyelid. I don't think it's quite dense enough to pack on color, and again, it is small enough that I can get precision when I'm applying eyeshadow. The only thing is that I wish it was more pinched at the top and more dense, but because I find that a large gap opens up as you push the bristles to the side, and I'm a little bit worried about water going into the handle as I wash it. Comparing the smudge brush to the accent brush from the starter set, you can see that the smudge brush is a lot larger. The next brush is the precision eyeliner brush, and this is a fine tipped eyeliner brush, and this is absolutely perfect for applying liquid or cream or gel eyeliner to your lids because it's quite dense and it's not very floppy, and it's just good for getting the lines that you need. And you could also potentially use this with your eyebrow pomade if you wanted to have more hair-like strokes with your eyebrows. Well, I have a comparison of the precision liner brush against the fine liner brush and the pixel point eyeliner brush. In the original starter set, you got this massive pixel point eyeliner brush, and it just was way too large. And now they've replaced it with the fine liner brush, which is smaller, but I have an issue where it frays at the top. In comparison, the precision liner brush is much smaller. It's also much more tapered, and it stays together much better than the fine liner brush. So the last brush is the eyeliner brush, which is an angled brush, and I quite like it because it's very dense. I like using this for applying eyeshadow to my lower lash line. I don't prefer using angled brushes like this to apply my eyeliner, so I probably won't be using it for that purpose. You can also use this to apply eyeshadow powder or maybe eyeshadow pomade into your eyebrow. Here's a comparison to the brow brush that comes in the starter set, and you can see that the brow brush is a lot taller and just a lot larger, and it's not as dense in my opinion compared to the eyeliner brush. So you won't really get as much precision with the brow brush as you can with the eyeliner brush. What I like most about this set is the fact that it is perfect for someone that has smaller eyelids or smaller eye shape because it's really emphasizing precision. I prefer smaller eye brushes because they suit my eye shape better. In comparison to the starter set, the brushes on here are a lot smaller, and I feel like it just suits me and how I do my makeup a lot better. I definitely recommend this set if you prefer smaller eye brushes, if you prefer precision, and if you just have a smaller eye shape, because I think the size of the brushes just really suit smaller eye shapes better. I hope you enjoyed the review, and thank you for watching.